This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl here in the Royal Bermuda Yacht Club. I made it, and so did Keith Swinton and his team Black Swan Racing. They made it just through on the repechage, and the quarterfinals kick off today. How are you feeling, Keith?
Yeah, feeling good. Good to do some extra racing yesterday. So hopefully that'll put us in good shape for the quarterfinals.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought quarters as well. There were some big names.
Yeah, the repechage was.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, the repechage was pretty tough. Yeah, so it was almost like having to do a full other regatta. So yeah, some good names and good to get some wins over some of the cup guys, and yeah, it felt good to get the extra practice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, good luck today, and we'll see what happens this summer.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Taylor Canfield, you qualified first going into the quarters today here at the Argo Gold Cup. How do you feel?
Yeah, pretty good. We had a great round robin, and we're pretty happy with how things are going in the IODs so far, and yeah, hopefully we get some breeze today for the quarters.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll chat to you this summer.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Chris Steele, you qualified through in the repechage round, which was almost like a quarters in itself. Racing Taylor today, how are you feeling going into the quarters?
Yeah, good. I mean, since we got out at the start of the week, we've been sailing pretty well, and the round robin and the repechage were extremely difficult. So pretty much quarterfinals now is just continuing on from that, and obviously up against Taylor, so he's undefeated so far, and we had a good race against him in the round robin, but couldn't convert a strong position. So we're looking to try and turn that around and put some points on the board in the quarters, and see what happens. See if we can take him down overall as well.
Well, awesome. Hopefully we get to have a chat this Savo. Good luck today.
Thanks very much.
Bjorn here having breakfast through the quarters today. How are you feeling?
Fantastic. It's a great day for sailing. Just wish for a little bit more breeze, but the sun is out, and we're in Bermuda. You can't ask for more.
I know, isn't it a beautiful view?
Yeah, it's fantastic. So we enjoy a little bit longer breakfast today.
Excellent. I love it. Hopefully I'll chat to you this summer.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're going to race Eric, and it's going to be tough for sure. I mean, they are one, extremely good in light breeze, two, very good in these boats, so we're going to have our hands full for sure.
That was actually the most interesting selection, I think. Monon placed third going through the quarters and yourself fourth, and he actually selected you. How do you feel about that?
Well, we were not too surprised about that. We thought that it was either us or Swinton, and as Keith had been sailing the whole day yesterday in light breeze, he is probably quite well prepared for today. So we said that if we would have made the choice, we would probably have taken Eric as well. So no, we're not too surprised about that.
Awesome. Good luck today.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Through to the quarters today. How are you feeling?
Pretty well, yeah. A bit light air on out on the harbour. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, it will be fun racing against Bjorn today.
Yeah, you chose to face him off again. You had a little bit of a sail-off with him last night, but you guys are quick in the light stuff. You did well. Yeah,
for sure. Light air is something we're used to. We'll see how it works. It's always difficult. They just tell us to go sailing, so awesome. We go sailing here now.
Yeah, you get out there, and hopefully I'll chat to you this summer.
Yeah,
this
thanks.
is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl. Hanson first off the water today, the quarterfinals for the Argo Gold Cup. Congratulations on making it through the semi.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a really tough day out there, maybe not physically, but mentally very tough. I mean, the puffs were coming from all over the place, and Massimo, our tactician, did a fantastic job calling the puffs. So. And we know that Eric and his team is really strong in the light breeze and in these boats. So
yeah, we spoke about that this morning.
Yeah, and I mean, as soon as we were close to them, they were often a little bit quicker than we were. Yeah. So we really had to find the puffs and take the shifts right, and we just managed to do that. All the credit to Massimo and the rest of the guys, of course.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, and it's quite hot as well. Nice to get in and get some water back in here.
Yeah, definitely, and I mean, it's compared to Sweden now, it's probably 30 degrees warmer.
Just
so
a little bit,
yeah. So no, we enjoyed it. We won't complain to get some sun on our nose, but it's one more dimension to try to keep cool.
Definitely. It's an interesting series so far because you started out with a really windy day or at the start of the series, and now it's lightening off, it's really hot. I think everyone's going to be a bit weary.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be better tomorrow. I heard that the wind will pick up a little bit tomorrow, so hopefully we will get some nice semi-finals and finals.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Well, hopefully I get to chat to you tomorrow.
Yeah,
we'll keep this rolling.
Thanks.
All right, guys, you're through to the semis. You still haven't lost a match, Taylor. Got some fire in your belly this event.
Yeah, it's been a good week so far, and yeah, we've had definitely some tight matches, and including one against Keith in the first group, and yeah, sometimes it's good to be a little bit lucky, especially in Hamilton Harbor. It's quite tricky conditions, and I think every team so far has seen a bit of luck, and yeah, we'll take it when we can get it.
It's been tough. It's been tough from the start. This event, you were saying your pool seemed quite stacked to me, looking from the outset.
Yeah, I think it was probably a little bit more difficult than the other one, to be fair. But I guess that potentially prepares you better for later in the regatta. So, yeah, there's always a bonus.
And speaking of that, you've managed to beat Williams today, and you're through to the semi. Feel good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to continue our decent record against him. I think we've beaten him a few times, so it's nice to keep that going. But obviously he's really good quality in these boats, so it shows that we're sailing well and feels like it's really good on the boat and we're having a good time and yeah, really enjoying it.
Awesome. You've both got a bit of momentum, which is interesting to see. Now we're going to have to see who picks who.
Oh, we will have to see that, but again, no matter what, we're in Bermuda having a good time, so it's all fun.
Amen to that. I think we're done. It's been a hot day.
We're not at the office here this week. No.
Yeah, exactly.
This week is, haven't match raced in a regatta for 2 years,
we just worked that out.
and Blackie was just keen to do another regatta, and Bermuda's an awesome place, and we enjoyed here, so we're like, yeah, why not? Let's go there. We'll have a holiday and see how the sailing goes.
I feel like I've half followed you around the world this year. You've done the Volvo, and then you're at the J70 Worlds, and now you're here having a bit of fun with your sailing, hey?
No, it's been good fun, but I only went 3 legs around the world, not the whole lot like everyone else.
But I feel like you've been doing it a few little different classes, trying to find a...
Yeah, well, I mean, the timing of when Luna Rossa exited the Cup was bad for the year, but I've managed to find a bit of sailing, sailed with a lot of great people and had a lot of fun, so it's all good.
Yeah, and jumped on the Extreme 40 as well.
Yeah, no, that's been really good with the GAC guys in the last 3 events.
Yeah, no, it's been looking good. Well done in getting through to the semis. I'm going to let you go because I think we all need to get some water in. It was a tough day out there, hey?
Very tough. It was very nice and sunny here, and very fickle and shifty light winds.
Well, hopefully tomorrow there's a bit more breeze.
Oh shit, yeah.
Blackers, by the skin of your teeth, you're into the final here at the Argo Gold Cup. What a way to return.
Yeah, no, the boys are pretty stoked. We're a little bit concerned in that final race, but we thought we were always still in striking distance, and we saw them sort of get a little bit panicked at halfway down that run, and sort of just hung in there and managed to come through.
Yeah, and the boat was definitely favoured. I think that was a good call by you kids.
Yep.
Pressure got to them.
Yeah,
you got no pressure, hey? Adam, no pressure?
No pressure.
I think the pressure, the thing that we're just sort of here for a bit of a holiday. We're here for a bit of fun. Get our BlackMatch, our old team back together. We haven't done any match racing for a few years, so I thought we'd get the boys back together and have a go. And it's going quite well.
Yeah, 3 rounds of golf and probably more golf holes than races sailed, eh, Blackie?
We've got second here twice before, so we'd quite like to come through for a wins afternoon.
We've got an Aussie and a Kiwi in the final. Feels like a bit of a rugby union happening. World Cup action.
Yeah, it's a bit of Bledisloe action, but the history of it is pretty good. I think about 10 years ago, me and Keith met for the first time in a Warren Jones final.
Yeah.
And so it's good to finally race them again in the final.
Yeah.
And
there was definitely a cheer on the shore when the finish happened. I mean, I know the US One guys are probably a little bit disappointed because that actually meant they would have had the tour lead as well.
Yeah. Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We should have given it to them.
No, you can't give it away, boys. You know that. Come on.
We'll take what we get.
Exactly. Take what you get. But it's really nice to see you back here and good to see you're enjoying Bermuda, hey?
Yep. No, loving it here.
Awesome. Good luck for the final.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Oh, that was a tough one. Bjorn.
Yeah, it was a tough one, but I mean, they did a better job than we did. think you always have to be a little bit lucky when it's like this, but you deserve luck, so they definitely deserve to win.
Excellent.
It felt bad, of course, when you were ahead and they had a penalty and they cancelled the race because of the wind shift and so on. But that's sailing, that's how it is, and just have to step up our game now to the petite final.
Yeah.
For us, it's extremely inspiring that Adam managed to beat Taylor on the last downwind. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But that also means that it will be extremely tight coming into Monsoon Cup, with Ian on top with 90 points, and the winner of us and Taylor second on 88. And the loser will end on 85.
85, yeah.
Yeah, so coming into Monsoon Cup, it will be an extremely open game.
Exactly. I try to be a bit impartial, but I did get excited with that match between Adam and Taylor, because for exactly that reason, you want Monsoon Cup to be close, you know? It kind of makes it exciting.
No, that's true. And I mean, you feel sorry for Taylor, of course, to lose that way, but well, just as we said, sometimes you need some luck. I mean, Adam has done it fantastically the whole week, so they probably
It's great to see them back.
Yeah, they probably earned that luck as well.
Yeah, and it's also cool because we've got a Kiwi and Aussie in the final. We've got Sweden and the BVI represented.
Yeah,
It's good to see, hey?
yeah, it's fantastic, and we also will have a Swede in the final. Björn Lundgren sailing with Swinton, so hopefully we will have a Swede on top of the podium. He can actually win his third Gold Cup. He's won twice with Johnny.
Awesome.
And now he can win with Swinton as well.
Well, it could be winners all round for the Swedes. We'll have to
definitely.
check in later,
Yeah.
but well done and well sailed up to this point. We'll see how you go in the
Yeah,
Swedes.
thanks.
No worries. Oh, Swinton into the finals.
Yeah.
How's that one feel?
It's awesome. Obviously, really tough conditions today out there, and at times it was really hard to know what to do, but we just sort of decided to keep the boat moving fast as possible and hopefully just head towards some breeze, and hopefully it'll work out for us, and that seemed to work pretty well.
Yeah.
Our starts were really good as well, so
Perfect.
yeah, we're happy, and it's going to be great to race Adam in the final. We're like really good mates, so it's fantastic, really excited.
I was standing with you when we were watching the end of that deciding match between Taylor and Adam, and I think we both didn't think he had it.
Yeah, no, he was a little bit unlucky there, Taylor, but you know, Adam obviously did a good job on the downwind and smoked one
gotta
through
be
the middle.
there.
So I'm really happy for Adam. It's fantastic.
It's awesome.
And really happy to be racing him.
Awesome. Okay, well, good luck in the final, and hopefully I get to chat to you this afternoon, and we'll recap the rugby final.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I could stand in front of them because they're all exceptionally tall, but here I am with Nautiska Racing, Hansen Sailing Team. You finished it off with a third. It must feel really, really nice.
Yeah, it's always great, especially against Canfield, and looks good for the World Tour now.
Excellent. Yes, you guys have now slid into second. I think it's only 2 points. We had a bit of a discussion about this after the semi, but that'll be a really good one for Monsoon to finish it off.
Yeah, well, but we also know from experience that it's all about doing good in Monsoon Cup, and we're definitely gonna come well prepared for that race, and we're already now looking forward to it.
Excellent. It's good to see. But you've had a good time in Bermuda, I think, Bjorn.
Well, you always have a good time in Bermuda. I mean, this is probably the best place in the world to get kicked out early, but it's also the best place in the world to be able
get
to
kicked out.
Yeah, exactly. So more or less, to summarize, it's the best place in the world.
Excellent. Well, I've followed you guys since Match Cup Sweden, when you guys had a win, and you've been steadily strong and keeping on going. But you guys are such a unit. It must be nice to have a great team to travel the world with.
Absolutely, even if it's the first event.
He's going to speak Italian.
No, it's better.
Got the ring in, but they're a pretty good team to join, hey?
Absolutely. Easy to fit in.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, and I would like to thank Massimo for joining us. We were really struggling to get a tactician, but thanks to Philip, he said that we should call Massimo from Italy and bring him in, and he has really come in with a new energy and really good tactics. So thank you, Massimo, for helping us making the...
All he did was sing your praises yesterday.
In this Bermuda, so I'm a little bit disappointed.
I'm more Italian than Bermudan food.
No, all Henson did was sing your praises yesterday, and I think that's high praise from a team that's as solid as this one. But well done on your third, guys. It's lovely to see, and good luck at the Monsoon Cup. Maybe you'll have to come make an appearance. Yeah. Bring you some good luck.
Yeah, you should, definitely.
This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl. Finals, they're done here at the Argo Gold Cup, and he's done it again. He managed to take it in. Maybe that second last race was a bit of a tight moment. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I was just saying to the other guys that I think Adam was sort of improving during the series, and we were probably at our peak almost.
We gave you a sniff.
Yeah.
And he took it. Bastard.
Yeah, you know, we sailed a great regatta, and full credit to Adam and his team. They, as I said, you know, seem to be just getting better, and I think they showed in the starts they were probably just a little bit better than us today, and I think, you know, we did some good stuff to keep in some races, and obviously the fourth race was cool to win that one from a bit of a hard position, but you know, we're happy with the regatta, and yeah, well done to Adam. He's a good mate, so can't be too upset. It's good for him to come back into the tour, and you know, really happy for him.
I was going to say, you guys are good mates, and even when the container ship decided to come through, you pulled up next to each other and you're having a bit of a yarn.
It's all banter.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few jokes were told, but Keith's boy Teddy was ripping into me about having the eye on the prize in race 4 and letting them slip past. But you know, no, it's good. It was good fun. Keith's he's done a lot of sailing this week. He's just had his back against the wall the whole time, and came out on top every time. So we knew he was going to be tough, and we're just happy to be able to stay one up on Keith. You know, 8 years later, eh, mate.
Yeah, a bit of a rematch.
Yeah.
Well, mate, we haven't had a finals against each other in 8 years, I think, mate.
Yeah.
Warren Jones.
Yeah.
Sailing's good that way, isn't it? You can keep matching up.
Yeah, well, did this Warren Jones final a long time ago, so unfortunately Adam got that one as well. So, but yeah, obviously it's great to, you know, race against guys you've been mates with for a long time. So, no, I was really happy when Adam made it into the final, and that's who I wanted to race, and you know, happy for him, and we're happy as well. So
yeah, I just hope this isn't
It's all good to race Keith. We wanted to race Keith, not the other guys. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if you lose, at least we lost to Keith, and a mate wins the bloody trophy instead of one of those other buggers.
That's a massive trophy too.
Yeah, the other guys are mates too, but Keith's a good mate.
That's good. But I'm just hoping this isn't a foretelling of the Rugby World Cup.
Definitely is, mate. Shit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Awesome. Well, congrats to you both. For me, it was great to see a Kiwi Aussie final, as it was for many. But good to see you two, good mates, being good sports, and loving everything that's good about our sport.
Cheers. Thanks for that.
Right.
Thanks.
I'm so glad I polished that. So glad.
We'll polish that. Okay, up in the air again, please.
This one?
Yes.